Let's bring in IDF spokesperson, Lieutenant Colonel Peter Lerner. Colonel, thanks for being with us once again. A lot has changed since you and I talked on air 24 hours ago. Israeli fighter jets resumed bombing Gaza this morning with that truce coming to an end. Can you share any more insights into yesterday's continued negotiations with Hamas? You know, we just mentioned you only received 8 hostages when you were promised 10. Were there other reasons an extension wasn't granted?
Markie, good morning. Indeed, what happened basically is Hamas refused to release women and children. A commitment that they had signed upon, a reality that was expected. And this is precisely why. I mean, it's very hard to believe, and it's not really surprising that Hamas didn't stand up and hold up to its word, but it is a reality nevertheless. And once they refused to release the women and children, as stipulated in the agreement, we remobilized and are re-engaging Hamas on the ground, seeking out their infrastructure, their rocket launchers, and their activities. I would also say, though, that just after it was apparent that they weren't going to transfer and release women and children, just before 6 a.m. here this morning in Israel, they began launching rockets at us. So we've had incessant rocket launching throughout the day. It's now some 2 p.m. here. So for the last several hours, we've had rockets being fired mostly at southern Israel, but throughout the day, keeping Israelis in taking cover. Throughout Israel, the rules and regulations regarding school activities has been limited. So we are back in the mode of war and back in the mode of mobilization against Hamas.
And obviously both sides, to your point, have now resumed fighting. You know, we've talked this morning about all of the different targets that Israel has struck this morning. You know, buildings in Gaza, homes, a building near a refugee camp. What about on your side? You know, when you say that you've had several, rocket launches, how successful have you been, the IDF, the Iron Dome, in stopping those?
We've been very successful throughout the day in preventing and intercepting the rocket attacks. This is what we do. We put a huge investment with the support of the US in order to defend lives, to protect lives. What Hamas does on their side is they build all of their infrastructure beneath the feet of the Palestinians, jeopardizing each and every one of them. So we will invest in life. We will invest in safeguarding the lives of Israelis. This is precisely why we are mobilized, in order to restore safety and security to the people of southern Israel and to the people of Israel at whole. And indeed, we are determined to change the paradigm once and for all and restore security for all decent people in this region.
Yeah, and we heard you loud and clear right off the top. Hamas did not hold up their end of the bargain when it comes to hostage exchanges. There are still 140 left. So what does this resumed warfare mean for the hostages who are still being held captive? And does the fact that there are still 140 of them dictate the way in which Israel targets the Strip?
Obviously, the hostage issue is I would say, a national effort, a national priority. It's precisely the reason for 7 days we held our fire in anticipation to bring them home, to bring people home, to bring women, children, babies home. They remain a top priority for us. They remain a priority in allocation of intelligence and operational assets. And we are determined to bring them home, bring every last one of the hostages home. Their presence obviously influences the operational activities on the ground, but it is Hamas that are responsible for their well-being. There wouldn't have been any hostage release, Markie, if it wasn't for the military activity prior to the release. They wouldn't have agreed to anything if it wasn't for the military action that we conducted.
Yeah. They're needing to regroup. Yeah, they're needing to regroup right now. Also, as you know, this expired truce comes just a day after our Secretary of State Antony Blinken visited Israel yet again, urging Israel to do more to protect innocent Palestinian civilians during this time and when continued warfare would take place, which is now. What's being done to ensure that, sir?
We are very attentive to the U.S. administration and our operational counterparts, of course. We are operating, and today we announced and released to the public in Gaza an operational map so that they know where is safer inside the Gaza Strip, where to expect our activities and where they should be evacuating in order to safeguard themselves, to get out of harm's way.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.